Hello, hello.
Hey.
How's it going? Welcome back to another episode. And y'all, this is the finale. Finalmo. How do you say
Finale.
fin?
Finished.
Finito.
Damn.
The end. And of course, y'all know in true Big Talks fashion, we got to give y'all a Valentine's Day episode. So, how better to end the season than with the Valentine's Day episode with your three favorite fine gals? So we're doing it a little different this Valentine's Day. We want to touch on some topics that are just for the ladies. And who best to give you the advice than us? The
Right.
original three that been with y'all through how much Valentine's Day we done been with them through? Like
Plenty.
Plenty.
Lot.
Yeah, we've been with y'all
From time.
before COVID, during COVID. Here we are now. We've been riding it through
Oh, yes.
with the Valentine's Day. So for our new listeners who are new to the farm, we're gonna drop our handles, starting with lThe, the lady in red.
The lady in
Pink.
You can follow
Red
me,
lips.
guys, on Instagram and TikTok. You know what? Just Instagram. Sorry. It's just too much handles. You can follow me at It's Leah Anise. Anise.
Awesome. Mandy.
Oh,
Yes.
Yes.
Resume, por favor.
Mandisa Smith on Facebook. Mandisa Fiola on Instagram, Threads, and TikTok. Yeah. Y'all already know about LinkedIn. I ain't even gotta go there. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what the time is. Hit me up.
Yes, the LinkedIn queen. So, and yours truly, Brie Bombshell on IG and TikTok. The most important handle, of course, is this podcast, Big Talks Podcast, on every social media platform. Like, comment, share, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Become a part of Big Talks fam and hang with your girls each and every Saturday.
There you go.
So, we got to touch on a couple topics today. All right, ladies. The first one I wanted to talk about is dealing with heartbreak around Valentine's Day. So, everybody in love and talking about planning dates and trips and what to wear and all these different stuff and which is buy for your mom, just buy for your girl. But a little different this time. Let's talk to the people who don't necessarily have a Valentine. And more specifically, sorry, those who thought they had a Valentine, but then Valentine's Day come and then the Valentine disappear.
Ooh, wait.
Them said who's have to go away from the 12th to the 16th.
Oh, wow.
I don't know what you trying to say. Yeah, we're from the 12th to the 18th.
Wow.
What you trying to say?
Well, if you was a man, someone might have felt some type of way.
Oh,
Yeah.
What the boy say? Valentine's is coming.
where's your boyfriend? Oh,
Um,
Lord.
yeah. So first of all, any of you guys experience heartbreak during Valentine's Day? No.
Yeah,
Oh,
sure.
Leah, tell us about it.
I'm not telling you guys about it, but I've definitely experienced heartbreak during Valentine's Day. It's a very sad moment.
Well, I mean, you don't have to tell us about what happened, but more so tell us like how you navigated through it.
Well,
Mhm.
like how some girls just like they have this breakup and they like drastically change their hair.
Mhm.
I book a trip.
Okay, I like that.
Yes. So I focus all of my energy into booking a trip to New Orleans.
Oh.
And the plan is to be so drunk on Valentine's Day that I forget one, my name, two, that it's Valentine's Day, and three, that I ever was in a relationship.
Okay.
That's powerful.
And it's working for me so far.
Okay, so basically, because you are super fixated on the idea of a trip, you don't even think about what's going on. Like you see all the boxes of chocolate, and you just thinking about the trip?
I'm just saying it helps.
Okay.
It helps.
Well, I like that you said that because you don't want people to have this unrealistic idea that because you did that you still don't have feelings like you're human, right?
Yeah, man.
So give yourself some grace, guys. Still plan the trip, but don't think that it's gonna happen overnight. The
Yeah.
feelings thing.
So, is the trip by yourself?
No, the trip
Okay.
is with a girlfriend. Like
Okay,
it's a girls trip.
I just need
Okay.
to make sure that other people are there because once you don't remember your name, someone's gonna need to vouch for you somewhere.
Right.
So,
Listen.
especially if it has anything to do with girls trip, like the movie.
And I very irresponsible of the country.
So,
If you know, you know.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I know it's neat. So I wanted to be one of those solo trip girlies, but
Yeah, no.
I went to
Mhm.
Panama last year, June. I lost my passport.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank God I was not by myself. So yeah.
Mm.
I have a little more growing up to do before I go on solo trip.
Yeah. No.
That's what you call
Jeez.
that's
Okay, judgment free zone, okay?
We
Ah.
listen
This
and
right
we
here?
don't
we
judge.
listen and I'm judging
Can you take off your judge cap?
because and I don't think that I've ever been so drunk that I forgot. Well, wait. No, I still didn't forget anything. Like
Okay,
I
you know what?
still like I mean I got so drunk where I got violent,
Mm.
but so drunk where I forget like if I'm boy.
And forget your name, like no.
I don't think I've ever been that
Me neither.
drunk.
And that is the goal.
That is the goal.
That is the goal.
Okay.
Oof. It's powerful.
Interesting. So, any advice you guys would have for somebody who's going through heartbreak this Valentine's Day season?
Focus on yourself, boo. I know that's like the most cliche
Easier said than
thing
done. Mm-hmm.
to say, but honestly, it helps. Just pour into yourself. If you have a business that you needed to start up, get on it. Like start planning, do things with people. Reach out to your village.
Mhm.
Like surround yourself with people that love you and care about you. That's the best advice I can give.
I would say limit what you post on social media during this time. Just because when we as women especially post from emotions, it could be a lot of those memes like 2025, I can be my own Valentine, I can love myself, I can do this and that next. It's kind of like the message is good, but you keep on posting it, and it's like we know you posting it because you want the man to see, and they don't read them. They don't look at them posts.
They do.
They don't read them.
They just read them.
They
They
not
just play like they don't
no
read them.
men. When it comes to breakup, right after the breakup, they living their life. When they didn't live their life, and you didn't over them, then they coming back and they reading your posts. They ain't reading all. They said not reading all that meme.
Not in that moment.
No, they skipping to see if you post anything with how you look. They skipping Julia. You skipping through looking for that picture to see what you get on or who in your video.
They
Reading that
watch it. If they
meme.
care about you, if they truly was someone that cared about you, they watch it. They may act like they ain't watching, but they watch it.
But yeah, stay off social media.
I'll not even stay off of social media. Just be aware of what you're saying. We all know our phones listen, so whatever we say, it's gonna pop up. So again,
too.
try to limit yourself off social media, but understand that what's being fed to your algorithm is off of what you've been saying. But my word of advice, a person's going through this hard time, is cry.
Yeah.
Just cry.
Like,
Cry.
let it all out.
And if you feel like crying and sitting in front of a box of chocolates, just do it. It's one day.
It's
The
one
next
day.
day, you are able to pour. Like you're able to go out there and you're able to just
What?
you know,
Relevant.
it's literally one day. It ain't a season. It ain't like Christmas where the 1st of December you're already feeling it and you're putting up
Mhm.
decorations and no,
It's
no,
just one
it's
day, huh?
literally one day.
Don't
Just
be a
cry.
whore.
Just cry. And
Just
February
cry.
15th, go give your Gina to someone who may
Oh
want it.
Lord.
I mean, it ain't. It's
You know-
never. Listen, it.
Don't be reckless
I
with the
understand.
Gina.
I ain't telling you to
Don't
be
be
reckless,
reckless.
right? You gotta. Everyone have a pocket. Everyone have a pocket, nigga. Now, y'all stop.
A pocket?
A pocket,
nigga?
nigga.
Could you please explain?
Like a
Because
conch in your freezer?
like a conch in your freezer. Because you could pull out that nigga when you need him. Whether it's for money, for food, for juicing. You got a pocket nigga. Every gal got
So
a
go
pocket
hang.
nigga.
So just hang with
So
him.
pull out that pocket nigga if you need a bus, right? But this is not a season. I hate to hear when women be like, oh my God. First of all, understand what Valentine's is, right? But we ain't got to get that deep. But it's not a complete season. It's just a time. It's literally just a day. You don't have to worry about that day. Just move on. I mean, that's easier said than done for some people because they probably really, got into the spirit of Valentine and all the lovey-dovey stuff and so forth like that. But best thing to do is just cry. That's my advice. Just cry. Because a lot of the times when we tend to cry, when we let it out, we feel better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just cry. And I promise you, you gonna want to go out after you finish crying. Be like, you know what? Because you got to get over that first stage. It's different stages
Yeah.
to grief. That first stage, you gotta cry. That second stage, you could be mad. Hey, what were you around here flipping, acting like I ain't the shit? Hey, I
Right.
ain't look off the chain. I'm going out.
Yeah, and I would piggyback on that. When I said like to limit how you stay on social media during this time, go out.
Yeah.
Like instead of aimlessly scrolling, looking at flowers with Sherry probably sent herself to work.
Boy, I just had that conversation today. A lot of people used to be sending
Yeah,
sell
so
stuff
right.
to work, boy, down at the TCB. But anyway,
You lie! You lie! Give me the initials right now. I'm sorry.
I just had this conversation
all
today.
three of us worked in
Literally.
the same place.
Right. So that's
Y'all
right.
know them.
Okay.
We'll talk offline.
Okay. So we walking in the store.
I do not like Leah.
We walking in the store. What?
The old store, the new store.
The new store. Hold on.
Mm.
What does the new store entail?
I guess when you was there because
Okay, when I was there, walking in the store with
Leah trying to line you.
she trying to lie. Yeah, she trying to line me up.
look in the direction that individual worked in.
I'm not.
It could be anybody.
Oh, but I know for sure that person has watched this.
So you have to catch that off there. You wanna lie, my girl up like that.
Damn. Oh damn.
Yeah, so moving on, guess what? It's okay that Sherry sent herself those flowers because she was practicing self-love.
Amen.
So,
Even though it said,
you know
From a-
what? You
from a
leave her
nigga.
alone.
even though it said from a nigga, if you practicing self-love, baby, don't be ashamed of it. Put your name on it and say to myself,
And
Because
here
I'm
I
beautiful.
was jealous.
Jealous of what?
Right. You see what I'm saying,
I
right?
could buy
Okay.
myself flowers. Okay.
Okay, so going back to what I was saying, that's why I'm saying like limit what you're watching on social media. And like when Lisa
Yes.
say, fix yourself up. Remind yourself how fine you is. Go out. And let me tell you something. Ain't nothing that'll make you feel better when you feeling down than going out in the main man. So
You only need
sweetness.
one baby nigga.
Listen
And
to me.
Don't be solid. Hey, chunky.
Listen, my size.
My size.
Sweetness.
and chunky.
Baby, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh, when that angle eye come out. When that angle eye come out.
Solid, you won't fit in my wallet. Anything like that. And guess what? That right there boosts your confidence.
Real.
One shot.
Real.
Like, all right, I still got it.
Exactly.
Make sure you go there smelling good. Make sure you shave your cooch.
This girl wants you to get your coochie scratched so bad.
That's the best medicine.
Girl.
That is the best medicine.
Laughter is the best medicine.
No, dog.
Jeez.
That is the best medicine,
You
baby.
are so annoying.
But this is speaking to a niche group of people.
And that's right. And that market, they high ranking, bro. It's
That
like
market popping
80%.
pussy.
Okay?
Jeez,
Trust
dog.
me, you want to shave. Because it can make you feel even better. You know what it is to be walking around with a shaved cooch.
You
Girl,
know.
you ain't hairy, you ain't smelly, you ain't sweaty. Girl. And your
No
leg
point.
shaved and under your arm
Give you
shaved.
a little
I
more
give you a
pep in
little
your
boost
step, eh?
pep in your step. Because when he say a solid or a chunky, you know.
No.
What the hell is this? You are pissing me off now.
What? Fresh. Breath is fresh.
This girl,
You know what?
it will piss me off.
Just let her do it. Just let
Breath
her do
is
what it
fresh. I can stand in front of you and go like this and fresh.
do. Not everyone can do it.
Exactly, because they got hair on their cooch. They
Oh.
should have shaved.
Yeah, please proceed with caution.
Proceed.
This leads me into my next topic that I wanted to touch on: the importance of having platonic friendships. Like Leah spoke about a village during Valentine. What are you guys' thoughts on that? You guys, maybe you guys have done it. I know I've done it before, where you have like a Galentine's, maybe with your girls.
Yeah.
Like Leah said, she's doing a trip. Like when Disa say, maybe a girl grab you up and say, let's go out. You guys had any experiences where a good gal pal or a few grabbed you up to do something for Valentine's Day?
I must say, during this time is when you realize who your real friends are and
Mhm.
who is going to show you like the real meaning of like unconditional love. Because those people who there with you in the trenches, when you cry in your eyes, I mean, them ugly cry. They are your true friends. They don't care how often you come over, how long you stay.
Mm-hmm.
You need to utilize those friends. So yes, I did have moments where I was fortunate enough to have those type of friends. But I will also say the friends who don't understand relationships or been single for a while and really don't tell your better friends everything, because
Mm.
they're gonna mix you up in a way or race you up in a way that you don't want to be. You don't want to be in that place. So just a little word of advice.
So, what advice would we give the girl who was dating Peter, and her and Peter was doing all the photos and going out and matching and wearing the tennis together and doing all of that, and then they break up, and she was not like talking to any of her friends because she was so absorbed with Peter, and now she needs a shoulder to cry on. Can she go and knock on her friend's door? Like, should they welcome her with open arms, or should she cry alone with the box of chocolate?
She should be able to knock on her friend, like if they real friends. Like I have a best friend. I don't talk to that girl every day. We live in the same area on the same island. But when I call her up and I need something, that woman is speaking tongues over me. She will oily up my head. Shout out to Lorencia, but she will oily up my head. She will pray with me. She will cry with me. She don't care if we ain't talking 30 years. That's my girl. So if you have real friends, you should be able to do that, because life pulls you in different directions. You can't just be with somebody 24/7 and expect that to be like the foundation of the friendship. So yeah, you should be able to call on your peoples.
Mandy admitting that.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
You should be able to call on anybody. Not anybody. Your true friends.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone knows who their true friends are. And like Leah said, it doesn't matter how long you've spoken to them. You should be able to call them up at any time, by any means necessary, even any hour. I don't know. Speaking on the bitter friends, we all know who our bitter friends are as well. So we can't tell them. And sometimes I wouldn't necessarily call them bitter. Well, you can call some bitter because you do have some bitter friends, but you also have friends who, because they've never been in the same situation as you, they cannot give the advice that you need.
Yeah.
So while they may believe in love, while they may believe in relationships, or even just, and they're single, it doesn't matter. You still can't tell them everything because they are not on the level that you are in terms of a relationship wise, because they've never experienced it. And that's okay. You should know who those are too, and you know that you can't tell them certain things. You can only go so far with them in telling them certain things. So by all means necessary, if you have a village and you need to go to that village, do so. But if you are a person that need to cry by yourself first, then do that. You know what works best for you. Me, I'm the type of person I cry by myself first. I ain't gonna let nobody know nothing yet until I get it out of my system, and then I come into you, and then I be like, so this is what happened. Because sometimes your friends is just make you want to cry again, and you just I don't be on that run. So that's just me. That's me personally. So I just don't want to be on that run. There are certain friends that I have cried in front of. God bless their heart, because I had to man up quick, because I was like, "Babe, y'all can't see me cry, dog." But again, if you need to have that moment by yourself, have that moment by yourself.
Especially, I'll be snotty in front of my friends. Like, oh no, y'all can see me cry. I'll break down right now. I will cry right now.
I'm not.
I will cry right now. What?
I also think it's important too for the friends, because like Leah said, we have friends sometimes who haven't been in a relationship for a while, whether it's on purpose or not. They live in their best single life, and they kind of don't understand the dynamics of a relationship, the time and the effort that you have to put into it, and they automatically feel like because you're getting closer with your partner, like you're purposely creating distance with them. I think who's that friend who I'm speaking to, I think it's important, none of my friends, let me be specific, by just saying, anybody who is that type of friend to anyone, I think it's important for you guys to also take that into consideration, like, don't take it so personal. Don't don't make it seem like, oh, she cut me off, she this, she that, now she coming to me. Like,
don't start.
Like, don't do that. Like, at the end of the day, no matter where you are in life, I'm a firm believer that everybody's goal is to find their life partner and go old.
If you're the type of friend who is, say, not to cut you off, please, but if you're the type of friend who say, oh, she cut me off because she with her boyfriend, but
I used to be that type of friend.
No.
From the bottom,
I used to be that type of friend.
Of my heart, no.
Yeah.
No. I do not agree with those type of friends, because
me neither.
Why is this about you?
Right.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
This is not about you. Why can't I be over here loving myself and loving what I'm doing and loving who I'm with? That doesn't mean that I cut you off, but I'm also trying to find my husband, no?
Right.
Yeah. Is that not important to you?
You don't want to eat cake and dance?
Like,
you don't want to shake your ass in a nice
you don't
dress?
want me to have babies. Like,
you don't want to be gaudy.
Like,
just you all day.
Right.
Just how they say,
do you like woman?
Right. Just how they say, leave and leave. Leave and leave. Because you can't, no. Please, don't be that friend. Yeah. Oh, she out here with her mom, but yet when them two raw, she like, come to me.
Yes,
bitch, I want to come to you.
You're my friend.
Right. I come into you. Right. Because what I can do, go to him.
Yeah. Can't go to him.
We just raw.
Right.
I need some sound advice.
I am right now.
Right.
Like, don't be that friend. Let her come and say whatever she needs to come and say to you. And you can judge her in her face and then give her good advice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay? You be like, yeah, you stupid. Or you don't have to say stupid if you're not, But if you like, yeah, you shouldn't have. And don't lie to your friends. Don't take up for them and be like, oh yeah, girl, you was right. No.
Mm-hmm.
If your friend wrong, they wrong. And put it where it is.
Yeah.
If you're wrong, you're wrong. Now go back to the man. Hurry up. 'Cause I have a friend who stood up, child. Hate that. Hate that.
Go back to your man.
Yeah.
Oh.
Eyes be dead mad.
Leah say, oh. So we ain't going out.
Oh, yeah.
Why you
Ain't
running
hanging out
Why
on
you
it.
running me? No, y'all mad. Y'all go back. What do you do?
Right. Right. Last thing I wanted to touch on was solo dating, or dating yourself, I should say. During Valentine's Day, like, what are some creative ways, some tips we could give the girlies who single or heartbroken or however they may be, but they by themselves for Valentine's Day? I don't like this laugh because I feel like it's something mischievous
Diabolical.
that she about to say.
And it's pissing me off already.
You carried on worse than me.
Oh, Jesus.
Mandy.
What is your problem?
Answer the question.
Y'all can't say that for me no more. You know, when I am in my laugh, my outburst.
Well, a nice, affordable way. You know what? We can let it.
I can burst too. What is the story? No, really, I gotta know.
I have a feeling. I think I know what she about to say. Mandy,
Answer your question.
No, you piss me
you
off.
have the floor, ma'am.
Thank you. Idiot.
Grow up.
You make me mad.
Okay, stop. Hold on, I'm crying.
You're a fool. You know
Now
that?
ask your question again.
Give the people some dating ideas when they by themselves.
I'm dating myself. You want me to answer the question?
Oh my God.
Oh, Jesus, Leah, I think you should go first.
I
Oh,
feel
God.
like, anyway, a nice affordable option while Mandy catches herself is to look up a nice meal, learn a new recipe and cook for yourself.
You
Get
know,
a nice get a nice bottle of wine. We're ignoring Mandy
yes.
right now.
Uh-huh.
A nice bottle of wine or your favorite drink and sit down and watch your favorite series. I think that's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
This girl is crying. What, Mandy?
We
Girl. For me, if it is in your budget, I'm not saying to go live beyond your means, but if it is in your budget, for me, I love shopping. So a perfect Valentine's Day date for me would be going to maybe purchase some new fragrances, maybe get some outfits, go to so for me, I am well, first of all, don't live outside of your means. Stick within your budget. But if you can, go shopping. I love to go shopping. Maybe purchase a new fragrance for myself. Get maybe some nice shoes or maybe some clothes or something that I may see. Go to Starbucks. Get a venti because we balling, so we ain't gotta get a towel. And possibly go somewhere and have a nice lunch, with a scenic view. So it makes me feel like it's more of an elevated experience. So kind of just giving myself a more luxurious feel. I like that. It makes me feel like I'm spoiling myself. So that's a good tip. Girl.
And now, without further ado,
After y'all already do all of that, y'all go get yourself a rose. Eh?
I know she was gonna say
Why
that.
not? Just go get yourself a rose. Stay home. Stay home.
Well, I would hope
Get
you're
yourself
staying
a-
home.
Stay home from now morning. Purchase the rose on the 13th and stay home on the 14th.
Well,
All
damn.
day with Rosie?
Jesus.
Girl, you would.
Wake up, pass a nut, go sleep. Watch a movie, pass a nut, go sleep. Have a beautiful day.
What?
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is clearly for three
Have a
different
beautiful
types of
day.
people out there.
Because I guess
You have a rose?
no. I mean,
Not
I have
even,
I have a
Ambry.
oh.
No.
Bitch. You need a rose.
I'm okay.
That's it. I'm okay.
No, man. Every woman
Listen
need
to
a
me.
rose.
I've been through it all. I've been through a lot. So, you wanna be able to say by yourself and do certain things for yourself. Go on that date. And so all of that. It's nothing compared to when you have a companion or someone to do it with. When you do it by yourself, it's not. I mean, I've done it, and it's not as exhilarating as a lot of women take it. So shopping, maybe, right? But I guess you could have some lunch and so forth like that. But the reason why you're doing it is to uplift yourself and make yourself feel more confident and so
Yeah.
forth like that. And that's fine. You have a little bit of that. But trust me, baby. Go get a rose.
Get a rose.
Just trust me. 80% of what y'all feeling need to come out.
Yeah. That check out. You like,
I telling you. 80% of what y'all feeling when y'all having that heartbreak or when y'all want to feel some type of way need to come out.
yeah,
And once it come
Interesting.
out,
you could be
you good to
good.
go.
Well,
Pep in your step.
Pep in your step.
Get a, yeah, you
So
know
it's
what?
either
That
you
is
get a
nice.
rose or you pull out that pocket nigga.
Get a
Yeah,
rose.
you don't forget
Get
the
a rose.
pocket.
It's
Don't,
less
don't forget
annoying.
don't forget pockety.
Pockety.
Pocket.
Hashtag pockety.
A rose can't talk back. A rose can't bullshit you. A rose could keep going. Just saying.
Jesus.
Ain't nothing like a fully charged rose.
All day.
Amen.
No, you can't say amen after that.
You know what? He created
Don't do it.
orgasms so that I can feel it and appreciate it. Okay?
True.
Sorry, Mom.
Do you know that back in the 1970s?
Oh, this is yeah.
There
This
was
piss was a
thing
piss me
called-
off.
Yes.
there was this thing called hysteria in women.
You know what? I saw the TikTok,
You see it?
and it used to be a doctor
Uh-huh.
would used to relieve them of their hysteria.
And it was called a pelvic massage
Mhm.
because they had this built up stress from their men out being to war or not giving them the affection that they needed.
Mhm.
And the doctor used to have women lined up to get a pelvic stress relief.
Awesome.
And they were good. They didn't kill their babies. They didn't smoke. They went home and they cooked.
Yeah.
80% of what y'all feeling, just go get a rose.
A pelvic release.
Yeah, man. Have a healthy relationship with yourself. Know yourself. Feel yourself. Understand yourself. Go get a rose.
Get a rose.
This is not sponsored.
I was just going to say, I hope
But
it
it
will
need to
sponsor
be.
you. Because
It
you
need to be
really,
sponsored.
you really.
I have a human rose, so I don't need a rose.
Amen.
Hallelujah.
Oh, Lord.
Human rose.
That's
Shut the hell up.
You playful.
Playful and petty. You know what? You guys, y'all having too much fun tonight. That's all I got for y'all, Lou. I don't got no more advice. If you by yourself, you should be well equipped after watching this.
Yeah.
The only other thing left to do after watching this, if you ain't satisfied, is go get a man.
What? No, we're not. That's not the message. No, choose you. Choose yourself.
I mean, I'm just saying, because you have some people who, like, we said everything. So,
Yeah.
I mean, if they still ain't
They still ain't
then
satisfied.
you need a
Just
man. That's just what it is. Go
Yeah.
get a man. That's just what it is. Like when they say call a pocket man
Call the pocket.
and tell him you want to make
Pockety.
you want to spend a day with him. That's it.
Just pull them out the pocket.
Call the conch in your freezer.
Right. And just say I choose you today.
At least you
And
know.
only today.
Yeah.
And only today.
No
Please
other
make it
time.
clear that it's only today. At least you know pockety is bring your food.
Really, belly be full too.
Belly can be full. Belly can be full.
That's true. And then it's a special day. You might be able to upgrade the meal.
You make listen.
Maybe we can get
I
a little
annoyed already.
sushi. Little sushi.
You
Wow.
make it.
The rock
From bamboo to sushi.
Mhm.
To rock a lamb.
It's a
Shut up.
special day.
It's a
Shut up,
special
Border
day.
Hun.
You know that is you call him to come out in the daytime. To
Oh
bring
my
food.
God.
Ooh,
I
if people could
annoyed.
see him.
Headache.
Right. So he got to bring it. You know what I mean, man? He could
Dead
bring-
excited.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
He upgraded. He get a little juice in it too. Not just a meal.
Mm.
Not
Mm,
conky.
mm,
Out to play.
Mm.
Out the freezer.
Hello, tenderized.
Having a good old time. Good old Valentine.
My Lord.
But we want to thank you guys for watching and hanging out with us tonight
Yeah.
and the whole season, as this is our season finale. We hope you enjoyed. Of course, scroll back if you want to get the handles. But you know where to find us by now. I'm sure you do. Please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the Big Talks podcast family everywhere you see the hashtag. And we hope to see you guys next season. Enjoy Valentine's Day.
Yes.
Oh, that's it, guys.
Bye.
We're done.
To the big talk.